Guys, welcome to another video, and in today's video we'll be doing another monster battle, and we'll be reviewing the UV Apes, this little fellow down here, from Attack the Block, and the Cloversite from the Cloverfield trilogy. It is a trilogy, right? Yeah, I think it is. I only seen the first one, and I don't know if these guys are in the rest of them, but yeah, they were pretty evil in the first one that I saw. So first up, we got the UV Ape. Like I said, so yeah, that's him. He has blue glowing fangs, lots of them at that, and he's furry. I don't even think he has eyes. I don't know because he just uses his sniffer a lot in the movie. Smells pheromones of the female. The female like crash lands on the movie, and yeah, I'll just give you a little recap real quick because I don't know. This movie isn't that well known, so yeah. Basically, a meteor lands down, and the female version of this, which is weird, it's like weird pink nakeding, and yeah, basically started wreaking havoc. And so these like thug teenager dudes, one of them is John Boyega, they kill it because they're thugs and they want to kill it. Anyways, they take it into their apartment complex, the block, and the males, they crash land next, and they track it down by pheromones. By the way, the pheromones, big plot twist, the pheromones, they can only be seen by UV lights. I know, crazy, right? So yeah, they figure out that it's the pheromones, because, yep, the UV lights, they go into a room with UV lights, and they see the pheromones. And they're like, crap, we need to dispose of the body, and maybe we can take the body and make the pheromones go into a room, and we're gonna blow up the room and send these guys to Kingdom Come because they'll follow it. Anyways, yeah, so that's basically the premise of the plot. They're trying to defend their apartment complex from these guys who are following the pheromones of the female, and yeah, lots of people die in the movie, brutally. Anyways, strengths and abilities. These guys have amazing eyesight, and they have amazing scent of smell. Like I said, I don't know if they have eyes, but literally, like in some scenes, it's like foggy out because there's like smoke detector or whatever because there's fire or something. I don't remember. I saw it like a couple of months now, ago, like I don't know, 5 or 6 months. Anyways, they track them down, and like I said, they follow the smell of the pheromones, so they're also following that smell. And if they smell the humans, they're also smelling that smell. So I mean, maybe they can do some both at once. I don't know. You can't see the eyes. That doesn't mean they don't have eyes. I just don't think they have eyes since their scent of smell is so good. But yeah, if they did, they have amazing eyesight. I should have added a question mark to that. I didn't because yeah. So yeah, they can see you through smoke, fog, darkness, whatever. Amazing scent of smell, like I said. Don't really need to go over that. They have razor sharp claws and teeth. They like rip through skin and cut people's throats, which is really cringy because I hate it when people's throats are cut because it makes me cringe. Like imagine, never mind, I'm not gonna go into it. Yeah, they also rip into flesh and stuff. Strength. Yeah, this cute little teddy bear dude with blue fangs, lots of them at that. He tore someone's head off, and they dismember people pretty easily, which it takes around 1,100 pounds of pressure to crush the human skull, and this guy did it with ease. So we don't know how strong his bite force is, but it's pretty darn strong. Yeah, they can also climb walls. So like sometimes they surprise attack people from dropping down on the ceilings or the walls, and they're like, "Where is it?" And it's that stereotype horror movie thing when they're like, when the person watching is like, "It's above you, my guy." Anyways, yeah. Weaknesses: bats. The thugs, they use bats, like all thugs do, because that's what thugs do in the movies, at least, and that's how they killed the female. I don't know if the males are different. They look different. They like their anatomy was different. Like these guys were furry, and they had a bunch of teeth, and the female, I don't know. You didn't really get to see it, like the female's anatomy, that well, but yeah, they were different. So I'm not sure if the bats would affect the males, but it did affect the female. Bullets, they used guns on them. Blades, they used knives on them, which were actually pretty effective in the movie. And yeah, so that's what we have for the UV apes. And might I add, if you ever see blue glowing fangs in the darkness at night, run. Don't try hiding, because they'll ambush you, and find you they will. And yeah, I've been saying they because these guys are pack animals. Yeah, so they aren't alone. Next, we have the Cloversite from Cloverfield. These guys are parasites from the giant monster, which I believe they call Clover. I don't know if they call it in the movie, but the fans call it Clover. Yeah, giant kaiju guy, and they're parasites to that. Anyways, they live in like the sewer systems after the monster invades. I don't know what city it was. I think it was Chicago. I don't know, probably New York or Chicago, because that's a city in a bunch of movies other than Hong Kong, which is infamous in kaiju films. Anyways, yeah, they live in the sewers and subway systems and all that crap. Yeah. Anyways, the characters, they're walking down and they're like, "What's that? What's that noise?" Well, surely there isn't any parasites because a giant monster is wrecking the town. So yeah, they just stupidly walk around, shine their flashlight around the ground and the walls. Of course, not the ceiling, like I was saying, stereotype movie, horror movie fault. Anyways, drops down, bites one girl, and here is its other ability. They have venom, so the girl blew up. Yeah, oh, brutal. But yeah, she should have been more careful. Yeah, and like I said, they were on the wall, so the climbing. Since they're small, they're around dog size, and they're like hexapedal, right? One, two, three. I don't know. There might be more. I don't know. Insect like, so probably hexapedal. I don't know. They're insanely fast and agile, hard to get with hit with stuff or shoot them with bullets and stuff. And excessive breeding, I put as a question mark. All parasites have improved breeding rates because they're parasites and they breed like crazy. So I don't know if these guys do, but it seemed like there could be a lot of them since it's a huge monster. That's a lot of skin they have to cover. Being parasites. Weaknesses. Fire. Fire will work against these things, flamethrowers and stuff. I don't remember the movie. I saw it like a year ago. I don't remember if they use flames or stuff, but they do. The military does blow stuff up in the city, and there's no way they can survive missiles from tanks and stuff. So yeah, fire, yeah, sure. Bullets, yep. Blades, yep. Yeah, that's what we have for the Cloversite and the UV Ape. Now, who would win in a fight? This will be an interesting one, I do have to admit, because they both have the same weaknesses, like you saw. Or not. I should have put fire on here. They have fire. Sorry, I didn't add that. I forgot. So yeah, they have all the same weaknesses, except these guys. You probably won't be able to hit it with the bat, and if you do, then it'll get you too. Yeah. So yeah, they have basically the same weaknesses, and they have different abilities though. You see, these guys, I feel like they're more durable than this insectoid looking guy, but these guys have venom. So I'd say in a battle, this guy would tear into them, but with these guys' venom, one bite and these guys are dead. So if it was like, it could end up a tie, it could not end up a tie. It depends on the situation. If it's in the dark in sewers like this, yeah, it would be a tie. If it's open area, these guys, they have nothing to climb on, and these guys, they do climb too, but they're more like ape-like. That's why they're called the UV ape. I don't know if they're called the UV ape actually, because the movie or fandom or yeah, whatever, they don't call them the UV apes. They just look like apes, and they UV stuff in the movie, and so I call them the UV apes. I hate movies who don't name their monsters, and I guess the characters in the movies can't really say I'm gonna name it this, but some characters do, and others don't. I hate the ones that don't. Just like the Death Angels from Quiet Place. It never directly calls them Death Angels in the movie, but the people end up calling them Death Angels who are fans of the movie. So yeah, I just called it that. And then the yeah. So if it was open area, then the UV apes would win because they're faster and like brute force. This guy is big and hairy like an ape, and this guy's like a little insect guy. They're around the same side, but this guy's more fragile. Look at them little legs. So yeah, I'd say UV apes win open area. These guys win like tunnels and dark alleyways where there's walls and stuff where they can drop down and bite these dudes. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoyed that. Please leave a like and subscribe, and comment if you have any monster battles interests. Thanks for watching, and bye.